So, welcome students for the physical chemistry lecture. Here, up till now, we have completed 4 chapters: electrochemistry, then surface chemistry, then the adsorption and radiochemistry or nuclear chemistry. And the remaining chapter of this term, it is the chemical kinetics. And chemical kinetics, it is the branch of chemistry that mainly deals with the study of rates of a reaction. And these studies, they are helped in understanding the mechanism through which the reactants, how they are get converted into products. And in the first year BSc, you have studied the first order reactions, second order reactions, including the zero order reaction. And the order of the reaction, it is the number of either atoms, ions, or molecules whose concentration change determines the rate of reaction. And for this year, in the chemical kinetics, you have to study the third order reactions. That means the reactions in which rate of the reaction, it depends on the change in concentration of the three reactants. Either they may be molecules, they may be ions, or they may be atoms. And the third order reactions, as they involve the three molecules, they are called as intermolecular reactions. And in atmosphere as well as in the laboratory, there are some reactions that takes place with very fast rate, and some reactions that occurs with a very slow rate. And in between these two extreme ends, we have the chemical reactions that occurs or that takes place with a moderate rate. Such reactions are studied in the chemical kinetics. And every chemical reaction, it is governed by a set of conditions. That means some factors, they affects or they depends on the rate of reaction. Rate of reaction, it depends on the temperature, pressure, concentration, and the use of catalyst. you know when the temperature of the reaction is increased, the rate of reaction also increases. And similar is the effect with the increase in concentration. You know this. And in this chapter, we are going to see the in detail what is third order reactions, then the derivation of rate constant, then the characteristics of rate constant of third order reaction, and Arrhenius theory of the rates of reaction, and what is the temperature coefficient, and what is the energy of activation. That means the terms involved in the Arrhenius equation. So let us begin with the meaning of third order reaction. Basically, the order of reaction, it is the number of molecules, atoms, or ions whose depends concentration change determines the rate of reaction, or the rate of reaction, it depends on the concentration change of three molecules. Here, you know, third order reactions, in the third order reactions, three molecules take part, and reactions are called as intermolecular reactions. Then if there are only two molecules, then we call that reaction as a bimolecular. And if there is only one molecule as a reactant, then that reaction we call as a unimolecular reaction. Remember well, the molecularity and order of the reaction, these two concepts are different. Suppose we have a third order reaction as 3A, it gives products, or we have 2A plus B and it gives product, or in general we can say that we have three different reactants as A plus B plus C, they gives product. We can write by these three ways the third order reaction here. Then we will see a simple third order reaction for the derivation of the rate constant of third order reaction. Then for this purpose, let us consider a simple third order reaction with equal initial concentration of all reactant molecules as 3A, it gives products. That means we have A plus A plus A. These are the reactants and they gives product. If A, small letter A, is the initial concentration of reactant capital A at time t, it is equal to 0, and X is the amount of A that has reacted at time t, it is equal to t. That means the amount of A remaining at time t is here A minus X. Here it is A minus X. Therefore, according to rate law equation, we can write here the change in concentration, that means dx, and change in time, that means dt. Here small d, it is for the change. Dx, it is the change in concentration, and dt, it is the change in time. That is the rate expression, dx by dt. And you know, for third order reaction, as we have 3A and we have considered small a, it is the concentration of reactant. Therefore, the rate of the third order reaction dx by dt, it is proportional to here A minus X bracket raised to 3. That means bracket cube, because we have 3 reactants and X we have considered as a decrease in concentration at time t. Therefore, rate of the third order reaction we can write as dx by dt, it is proportional to A minus X bracket cube. Therefore, we can write here dx by dt, it is equal to k in a bracket A minus X bracket A minus X raised to 3 or cube. Let it is our expression number 1. Here this k, it is a proportionality constant and it is also called as the rate constant of third order reaction. Then rearranging this equation number 1, we can write here dx by A minus X bracket cube, it is equal to k into dt. And to evaluate the value of k, or to determine the k, we have to integrate this equation within proper limit. That means here integration of equation number 2, we can write integration of dx upon A minus X bracket cube, it is equal to k, it is the constant, so we put out of the integration sign and integration of dt. That is 1 upon the integration of this, it is 1 upon 2 in a bracket A minus X bracket square, this constant k as it is, and integration of this dt, it is the t, plus c, where c is the integration constant. You know, the integration of dx upon A minus X bracket cube, it is equal to K integration of dt. And remember well, the integration of dx upon a minus x bracket cube, it is equal to 1 upon 2 in a bracket a minus x integration of dt as a t, and k is a constant, it remains as it is. Therefore, it is equal to kt plus c, where c, it is the integration constant. Then, to find the value of c, here we have to put x, it is equal to 0, and t, it is equal to 0 in this equation number 3. If we put x, it is equal to 0, and t, it is equal to 0, we can find the value of constant c. Therefore, we get c, it is equal to 1 upon 2a square. Here, when x is 0, it becomes 0, and t is 0, this term is also 0. Therefore, we have c, it is equal to 1 upon 2a square. Then, substituting this value of c in equation number 3, we get here we get 1 upon 2a minus x bracket square, it is equal to kt plus 1 upon 2a square. Here we have put the value of c. Then, rearranging again this equation, we kept this kt towards left. Therefore, we have 1 upon 2 in a bracket a minus x bracket square minus 1 upon 2a. Therefore, we can write the equation for k as k is equal to 1 upon 2t in a bracket. Here 2 common, therefore we have taken out. Therefore we have 1 upon a minus x bracket square minus 1 upon a square. And again, by simplifying this equation, we have this term 1 upon 2t in a bracket a square minus a minus x bracket square upon a square in a bracket a minus x square. And expansion of this term, here we have a square minus 2ax plus x square. And here, as there is a negative sign out of this bracket, therefore the signs of this sign, they will get changed. And we can write here this equation as k is equal to 1 upon 2t in a bracket a square minus 2a square plus 2ax minus x square. And this a square it is minus, this a square is plus. Therefore, they are cancelled with each other, and we have 1 upon 2t, it is equal to 1 upon 2t in a bracket 2ax minus x square upon a square minus x square. Again, here x is a common, therefore we have taken out here x common, and in bracket we have 2a minus x upon a square in a bracket a minus x bracket square. Here, therefore, the integrated form of velocity constant of third order equation, here we have k, it is equal to 1 upon 2t in a bracket x in bracket 2a minus x upon a square, here a minus x bracket square. And this equation number 4 is the expression for rate constant of third order reaction when all reactants are at same initial concentration. Here, simply you have to remember the integrated form of dx upon a minus x bracket cube. and the integration is 1 upon 2 in bracket a minus x bracket square. Integration of dt as a t. Then to find the value of c, we have to put t is equal to 0 and x equal to 0. Therefore, the value of c is equal to 1 by a square. Then putting the value of c and simplifying the equation, we have this is the equation of velocity constant of third order reaction. Then for today's lecture, we will see the characteristics of third order reactions and examples of third order reactions. In nature, there are very rare reactions. They have the three order. Okay, thank you.